You may have noticed that in my last video, I was talking about relationships and communication kind of interchangeably. And that's all linked to the fact that communication is always said to be the number one skill in relationships. But I'm hoping that with this series of videos, you're starting to understand that communication is not innate and that relationships are about much more than the way we say things and how we relate to others. But that a lot of it comes from what we each carry within ourselves. And that plays up when we're confronted by others, because others act like a mirror for what we don't want to see or what we may not be aware that we carry in ourselves. So my hope really is that I'm helping you to make a bit more sense of what it is to be human, to carry all of that, to understand how it influences how we behave in relationships with others, but also maybe to stand a bit more within yourself, to understand that not everything that happens in relationships is actually on the other person, and that, yeah, a lot of it comes from what we carry in ourselves, which is not to say relationships can't be bad, but what I'm really hoping, because as a counselor, I always say, I work with you. Most people would talk about other people in their life, but these other people are not in the room, most likely, unless we do a family or couple sessions. But the work that we can do is on ourselves, is on understanding where we stand, what we want. And all of that, it's easier to blame others, but a lot of it can really be done by looking inside and by looking, okay, what is it that I want? What is it that I need? How do I assert myself a bit more? Or how do I pay more attention to others? But all of that within ourselves, in the context of course, being social animals and being in relationships. But really, my series is leading to the last video that I will make, and that is about the real reasons why relationships break down. And I suspect you already see that this is linked to relationships and communication. So I'll see you then.